Hello everyone, my name is Austin, and today we have a returning guest. We have a returning guest once again, and introduce yourself in case this is in case viewers are watching you for the first time.
Hi, my name is Damion.
Yeah.
There's nothing very significant about me.
Dude, you've had you have 2 extra episodes where you introduced yourself. By now, you should have mastered your intro by now. Come on now.
I'm just copying what I did last time.
Oh, come on.
Sorry, here, let me do a retake.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Damion. Thank you for allowing me to be on here again.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm worried that fucking thing's gonna shut off in about 15 minutes, but...
No, I think we're fine.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully. Hopefully. So, we did our first year symposium today. It was pretty good, honestly. We had to make a game, and we had to present it, in front of some people.
Yeah.
So, what'd you think of the experience,
it was pretty fun. It went by really quick, though.
Yeah.
Like, we did 30 minutes, and I was not expecting, the race to just go by, like that.
I think it also helped that our game was long too, so not many people played it, not many people tested it out, so it kind of felt short, I guess, in that regard.
Because the first person we had it, they were going at a medium pace.
Yeah.
And then the second person, he got halfway and he just started, he started spamming B and that's it.
That was Mark, right?
That was Mark, yeah.
Yeah. I was just the only guy presenting it, but then again, not many people checked the poster board anyway, so it was all good.
Well, I asked Mark, and when we were walking out, and he was telling me honestly, out of everything, y'all's code was good, but I really liked the poster as well.
Yeah.
I was that was nice to hear.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It wasn't that bad overall. I thought it'd be more crazy and hype, but it's alright.
I mean,
it felt like a science fair if anything, really.
Yeah, because we were in the corner.
Yeah.
And so people were gonna pass by regardless, but and we had a clump of people at some point, but of course they walked on.
Yeah. I really didn't have that many people on, to be honest. It was just some people checking out the game, but I don't know. I mean, either way, it wasn't that bad. Alright, it wasn't that bad. It was good. And so what have you been up to?
Oh, what I've been up to?
Yeah, what have you been up to?
I've just been playing Genshin as of recently.
Hell yeah! I saw you on. I was logging on to Farm for Hutao, and I was like, oh shit, you were on a couple hours ago. I was like, hey, what's up?
Oh my, I saw your messages as well, and I was like, oh.
Oh man, yeah. So what have you been doing, Genshin?
What? I finally have all the Fontaine unlocked.
Hell yeah!
I went out.
Oh, so you explored before doing the Archon quest, or have you done the Archon quest and then?
I haven't.
You haven't?
I haven't done it. I'm still working on Sumerus right now.
Oh, okay. But you've explored all of Fontaine.
I explored all of Fontaine. I unlocked all the Archon statues. I got in majority, of the surface level teleporters.
Yeah.
But not some of the underground ones.
Yeah, the underwater. Did you check? What'd you think of the underwater stuff?
The underwater.
I know.
They need to make that a base mechanic everywhere.
Yeah.
Cause it's so nice. Being able to just swim freely without having to worry about stamina.
Yeah.
That's by far just that's peak gameplay right there.
Bro, the ocean was more livelier than Mondstadt. Actually, there's more shit in the ocean than Mondstadt in total.
The ocean connected from Mondstadt, Liyue, and Inazuma.
Yeah. It was so full of life and stuff, which I really appreciated about Fontaine. But yeah, the Archon quest, you gotta play it personally. You have to. What do you think of Sumeru so far? Actually, I want to hear it. I want to hear it. Yeah. Spoiler alert, by the way, in case you haven't touched Sumeru. But...
Small one. It's alright.
It's alright?
Well,
you must be at the beginning then. You must be.
Because I would explore it. I went from the forest to the desert part connecting up to Fontaine's little waterway. And
I'm talking about the quest.
Oh, the quest? Oh no, yeah, I'm still in the beginning.
Yeah, exactly. I'm you go into the Archon quest and your mind will be blown away.
I thought we were talking about the landscape. That's why.
Oh, the landscape. landscape for Sumeria is good too. What do you mean? Like it's like very luscious and green and all that, you know.
But like playing from like Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, and then up to like Fontaine.
Yeah.
Fontaine is like it feels like a completely different place.
Yeah. It's like full of life and shit.
Yeah.
And Sumeria is also full of life as well.
It's full of life, but it's all dangerous full of life.
Yeah, I mean that's cool, right? Come on. My favorite mob is like that fucking bird thing.
The bird. What's it called? Forest. The forest one.
Yeah. You have to go to that teleporter thing, and then it teleports you to the bird arena.
Oh, the boss one.
Yeah. He's like doing this shit. He's like doing this. I'm like, hell yeah. Man.
I mean,
but
the boss is pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah, the boss is pretty cool. What's your favorite? What's your favorite boss? World boss?
Oh, my favorite world boss.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's it called? That one's the samurai one in Inazuma.
Oh.
Fighting him in Kazuo's event was really fun.
Interesting.
Cause like I pulled for Kazuo when he first came out.
Yeah.
And then when they were doing the whole archipelago islands. And then like I farmed him out just before he went away, so I was like, oh, I already have all Kazuo's stuff.
Yeah.
But when I saw pop up again, Inazuma was like, I'm gonna find him again.
Yeah. It's the samurai who you can challenge, right?
Yeah, it's wait.
He's the one who's like, fight me. He's like, oh yeah, sure, I'll fight you. And then it's like at 3 a.m. he's like insanely strong or some shit. That one.
I think it's something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like he has like one attack where he sends out his mask and like they circle around you and then.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, no, you're talking about the other one.
Yeah, I'm talking about like a world boss.
Oh,
you're thinking like the side quest one, right?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking of.
He's pretty cool too, actually.
Yeah.
I can't even lie.
Oh, you're talking about like the drop. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, he's kind of cool too. The thing with that boss is that isn't his whole shtick is like every fucking move is like an iframe except for like one time, like he's like attacking, then he's like vulnerable.
Yeah.
And then every time you attack him, he's like, I have invincibility except for whenever I attack or some shit. That boss is kind of to be honest.
I mean I like him. Like fighting the first half is just like. And like if you time it just right, you can just avoid all of his attacks.
Yeah.
And then there's like the one big one, and like meets his clone. Like that gets annoying, but like I don't know. Think back to it, and like it's fun fighting him.
It's like I don't know. It's like Genshin Dark Souls. Am I right?
Yeah, basically.
What's your favorite like? What is it? I don't know what's the correct word for it. Like it's like the domain bosses. Yeah.
Are you talking about like the weekly ones?
Yeah, weekly. Yeah, that's the name of it.
Ooh. So, like I said, I haven't finished the story quest for Sumeria, right?
Yeah.
I kind of do. Oh wait, no. Because if you don't have that unlocked yet, you can do a quick start thing.
Yeah.
So you can just go straight into it. Like, yeah, there's obviously major spoilers because you haven't finished the story and all that.
Oh, well, you spoiled yourself, bro? Come on.
I didn't even spoil myself. Like, when it came out, the internet was blowing up about it. So I saw it. And I was like, oh.
Bruh.
And then I saw the whole other thing with the Scaramouche. Like,
it's not as impactful, but come on, man. You gotta play the Archon quest, and then it's like, oh my god, you see the goddamn what is it?
Oh my god,
the Gundam machines, like yeah. I was like, this shit's so fucking cool.
It's so cool, but like his second mechanic or his like big white mechanic thing, it's just like Raiden.
Yeah. I don't know. In terms of like wacky bosses, I think Raiden's is still probably like the best. In terms of like gameplay.
Oh my god.
But I don't know. The Scaramouche one was like. Wow, that was an experience. Not necessarily gameplay, but like seeing that goddamn giant like mech
just.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Cause I was gonna say his boss actually.
Yeah.
I was gonna say his boss because I'm like that was so cool, but like thinking about back to Raiden's, I was like, oh my god. That's gonna have to be it for me though.
Yeah, I can't believe like you need to like catch up, bro.
I know, but like
there's so much I have to discuss with you, man. Like, come on. You're just like an Inazuma.
The thing is, I'm trying to upgrade my Nahida's abilities in Burst. And she requires Kazua's, or not Kazuma, damn, Scaramouche's weekly boss drops.
Just play the goddamn story.
Man,
There's just so much we have to discuss about the story, but nonetheless, yeah, it's good to see that you're playing Genshin. Yeah, it's very good.
Dude, I already got my Wisely up to his 5th Ascension. I'm just one more off.
Yeah. Dude, I was farming for fucking Hu Tao, right? And like, god damn it, it's always Lava Walker pieces that have like great stats, or like it's like Crimson Witch pieces, but like everything's fucking defense percent main, and I'm just like, why? You know, it's like that meme where it's like, oh, like every fucking drop you get is like defense main, but like if it's like a Geo character, right, who likes defense main, all of a sudden you get like the best offensive pieces. I'm like, like what the hell, man?
Oh my god, I love my Pyro Husk Goblet.
Yeah,
that has like 3-star stats.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'll put it on my like Hu Tao or D-Loop or some sort of pyro character.
It's like a goddamn Ocean Husk, right? Like a healer artifact thing. But it has like the best subsets ever. It has like crit rate, crit damage. It's got like attack percent. I'm like why the hell is it on this thing but not on this other thing? It's so dumb.
I got like the perfect flower because I'm farming for Wisely's artifacts. I'm trying to get the hunter set. I got the most beautiful flower with like amazing substat, and I was like,
the main stat. Wait, no, flowers are the same though, right?
Yeah, the flowers are the flower and the feather are the same.
Yeah.
But I'm like, it's the flower. Like usually when you're farming for a character, right?
Yeah.
You can easily knock out the flower and feather because you don't have to worry about main stat.
Yeah. Everything else though is just a fucking scam.
Literally.
Yeah. I mean, I've been farming like pretty casually. It's taken me about about a month, and I'm almost done with Uto, almost. But it's the artifacts, man. It's like like getting the characters is like fun, all that, and the ascension, all that good stuff is fun. Talents is fun. Artifact, it's just a slog, dude. It's actually a slog.
I got my favorite character. Look at them, level 1 and everything.
Yeah.
Ascension.
Like it's like chores at that point, but it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of fun if you like don't take it too seriously, you know.
But like
if you're like sweating it out, then it gets a bit repetitive. But
I want you to be strong already. I'm only level 1.
Yeah.
No, but like when you free farm now, and like you have everything perfectly set up to get like the perfect here have the what's the weapon for her again? Homa.
For Huta?
Yeah,
staff.
Here's your level 90 staff of Homa. Here's the perfect artifact set. Here's all your ascensions. Like,
yeah. Okay, but that usually backfires over me though, because like, I have all the stuff for this character, but I don't have enough like fucking fates for the characters. So it's like I pre-farmed you for nothing because I lost my goddamn 50-50. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you lose your 50-50 just like that. Speaking of games and all that shit, you told me you got Xbox, right? Your Xbox finally came in? We gotta talk about that.
It did.
Yeah. So, how did it feel?
It's a pain right now.
Why? You bought it.
Okay, no. I bought it. Yes, everything is beautiful right now on it.
Yeah. What's up?
I know you want to say, just save it for a PC.
I'm letting you talk before I say that. Yes.
Okay, fine. So, I'm loving it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I only popped open like one game, but the problem is now is like I moved everything onto my external hard drive, so I can like, boom, Xbox, plug it in with the external. I don't have to worry about anything now.
Yeah.
About 20 of my games require upgrading. Because there are certain games on Xbox, and when you see the game icon, it has like an X. It's an X and then a slash in the middle.
Yeah.
Meaning those are like series. Those are series games as well.
Yeah.
And I mean you can upgrade them and make them look better. So I'm gonna use one as an example. Destiny. Destiny's
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just let's go.
Yeah, Destiny's a series slash S game. Meaning you can upgrade it and it looks 10 times better.
Yeah.
Elden Ring is another one.
Yeah.
Uno, which is an odd one for me. I don't know why.
But doesn't it like automatically upgrade for you? So like, because like I know like the one like, okay, how should I put this? The second best thing about Xbox is the whole backwards compatibility. The first thing obviously being Game Pass, but the second only reason to get Xbox is the backwards compatibility. So can't you just like, I don't know, put in an Xbox One game and it'll run fine, you know?
I have yet to test that actually, because like I said, I'm trying to upgrade these games, which are basically trying to reinstall them.
But yeah, it's like that's like the second good thing about Xbox.
Oh yeah.
It's the backwards compatible. You can play Xbox
Like
360, One, and I think the original Xbox games as well.
So an example of that would be like Black Ops 2, right?
Yeah.
That came on 360.
Yeah.
For normal Xbox, so let's say like the base one, the black one, right?
Yeah.
You could pop in your disc in there, and it will send you back like to the classic 360, like what's it called?
Loading screens.
Yeah, the loading screen as well, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
And the
whole.
Oh my god.
Fucking X, yeah.
Dude, that when I first did that,
360 kid. Come on.
it scared me. No, because I didn't get to play on it. Only my brother or my.
You're not. You never played the 360?
I didn't get to play it because I was too young.
Oh.
I only got to watch my brother. Like I would be right here, and in the background, I'm like on his bed, and I would just be looking over his shoulder, and he's just him playing zombies with my cousins.
Yeah.
They would never let me because my mom told him like don't let him play, and it's like he wouldn't let me play.
Yeah.
There was one time though.
Yeah.
And he was just like, "Hey D," I'm like, "What? I'm gonna give you the controller." I'm like, "Yes." He was playing GTA. He was playing GTA 5. And he's like, "What I want to do is I want you to hold down this trigger, and I want you to go on that ramp." I had it for like 10 seconds. That was the most fun experience for me ever.
Oh god damn, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's like I don't know. I'll talk about like the loading screen, right?
Yeah.
It was like so whenever you boot up the original Xbox 360, so you boot it up and then it's like this like swirling green shit, and then it flows into the Xbox logo.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, that was like the best loading screen. So how come? Wait, so you only got to play for 10 seconds? Like why? What was that?
He just wanted me to do like one jump in GTA 5, and that's it.
He let you like, this is how the Xbox controller works. Like, oh my god, this is so cool.
I got to hold it, dude. But like, it was so fun.
Yeah.
But like going back to the series, of course.
Yeah.
Like, dude. I was on Xbox One for the longest time, and going straight into that.
Yeah.
Like, I already noticed a significant difference. Like, I know I bashed it before, Bungie, for Destiny and all that, but like that was the first game I popped open. I went through the loading screen, seamless. I'm already in my I'm already into the like some other stuff and into my character selection. I'm like that took like not even a minute.
Yeah.
And where before it would take like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude.
Because it's running on an SSD card now, and also it's the most powerful console technically. I mean, that doesn't mean it's good, but but it is the most powerful. So you know.
Go on.
I mean, like I said, I'm a big Xbox guy, especially for the 360. You know, I'm a big 360 kid, but I never got into the One. I did jump into the Series S. I didn't get the X, of course. I just got the S, just to see how it was, and I was like, I'd rather just play my PC, honestly. I'd rather just play my PC. I mean, like I said, the only good things is if like about the Xbox is you already have a bunch of Xbox games and you just want to carry that over. Like, fair enough, right? Like you don't want to just get rid of all the old Xbox games. Like if you already have some, you might as well get another Xbox console to play them again.
Yeah.
And Game Pass, like that's literally it. I don't.
Paying for Ultimate as well, like really does have its worth in it.
Yeah. I mean, I like Ultimate, but yeah, you have to have like both the PC and console, and you have to like dabble into cloud gaming. I'd say in order for you to be worth it.
Even then as well, like cloud gaming is actually like also very nice.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't say use it in your room because the whole point is being like, oh, I'm gonna turn on my console while I'm over at I don't know, school for some reason, right?
Yeah.
Like we got nothing to do today. It's one of those boring like test days, right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take my controller out of my bag and start playing on my phone.
Yeah. So, oh shit. So, it fell out of my goddamn pocket. So, why did you get the Xbox. You got a Series X, right?
Yes.
So why did you get it instead of a PC? Huh? Give me your reasoning. Give me your goddamn reasoning. Right now. PC Master Race, come on.
I understand PC Master Race.
Yes.
I'm gonna save up for it again.
Reason
being, it was a terrible deal. Okay, let me get I'm gonna get this out of the way first. It was a terrible deal. My friend told me it was 12% off. I'm like, that is chump change.
Yeah.
Let's go into it, right?
Yeah, it's like 500, 550-ish, yeah.
Okay, so $499.
Yes.
$499.99, right? Minus 12%.
So $60 off?
Basically.
Okay.
And then, but there was tax add-on, so it came out to like it was $476 or $467 because I didn't have to do shipping. But there was a.
So you bought online?
Yeah, I bought online.
Oh.
But there was some other. I can't remember the fee. It was some other fee.
Okay, so you got it.
Oh, it wasn't there was no tax on it, but there was a shipping fee.
No tax? How?
I did buy it on like technically Black Friday.
Oh, man, that's not like tax off or anything. It's just like.
I don't know, but I saw it like for shipping, which wasn't too bad. Considering like I could have paid for extra.
Yeah.
To where I could have got it like sooner. Like I got it yesterday. I was supposed to get it today.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn. I could have paid like an extra like $16.99. And
that's not worth it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I could have paid an extra $16.99 to get it yesterday.
Nah.
And that makes me think like I probably would have gotten it if I got it yesterday night.
Yeah.
Where I was supposed to get it today. That makes me thinking of like, couldn't I got it like Monday or something, or like earlier in the day on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know.
I'd say never pay for extra shipping, but that was just, that was the reason because it was just like on discount.
It was a very small discount, and then my friend as well. Like, dude, he even offered because I was writing him all the numbers, and I was telling him like, dude, if I were to do all this, I would have to use up all my money, and he's like, I will spot you like $100, and I was like,
oh, the big ass. Your friend is an Xbox person.
He has the Series S.
Oh.
But I kept telling him like, dude, I want to upgrade. My Xbox is too slow. I need a new controller.
Yeah.
The stick drift is terrible. And he's like, I will spot you money. I was like, dude.
So he's also an Xbox person.
Not even that. Like he used it as an excuse as well.
Yeah.
But as to like, I didn't get you anything for your birthday, and I'm like, I wasn't expecting anything, but you don't have to use that. And I'm like, I really appreciate it. That's why. So that's why I went more with the deal. But.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not good.
I adore Xbox, yes, but I do want to get a very nice PC soon. So I'm gonna start saving up my money very patiently again, and I will buy one.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's all right. I mean, you got a discount, plus your friend helped you out. So, I mean, I suppose it's a good reason. I suppose.
I guess.
I mean, PC, but
Yes, but at the rate I was saving my money up, like I probably would have gotten it. April, May, like somewhere in the summer even.
I mean, I'm not trying to like shame you for getting an Xbox, because like I said, I was an Xbox guy, but I don't know. That's just my preference.
Big waste of money, and then something else we could have blown even more money, like twice the amount, on something so much better.
No, I'm not trying to shame anybody here, because like it's a good deal, right? It's a good deal.
It wasn't a good deal.
No, like I'm talking about the Xbox in general. Like, if you want a good gaming like hardware that isn't gonna cost you thousands of dollars, because a PC is expensive.
Yeah.
If you really want a good one, and even if you build it, it's still pretty expensive. Like inflation and all that good stuff. Like an Xbox in terms of hardware, it's a very good deal.
Oh.
Games wise, I mean, we don't talk about that, but the hardware itself is pretty good. So I mean,
if I'm just saying, if Microsoft for some reason makes a whole like crossover with like Steam, that would blow it up so much more.
Yeah, definitely. But that's the thing, though, they already got Game Pass, so Microsoft will never do that.
But it doesn't make sense as well, because there's some Xbox exclusive, the Halo series. That's available on Steam, right?
But I mean. Yeah, but like it's on PC, so like it doesn't matter that much. But like, because like Xbox stuff goes to PC, but PC stuff doesn't go to Xbox. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah. So I don't know. Because like an Xbox is just a restricted PC, so like there are just some PC games that I guess Microsoft doesn't want Xbox players to have, but I don't know. But yeah, I mean that's an Xbox isn't the worst. I love how we're just talking about Xbox for like 20 minutes here.
I mean it's a good right. Wait, hey, do you want to talk about PlayStation?
I don't like I said, I don't have a PlayStation. I have a Nintendo Switch.
Actually,
but yeah, let's talk about some of the other competitors. Why not? PlayStation. I mean, their exclusives are nice, right?
Dude.
It's one of the biggest advantages they have over fucking Xbox, and they're crushing it over there. And also their controllers are kind of cool too. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it's like the main thing is just exclusives, I think.
I was gonna say, hear me out real quick though.
What?
If you for some reason gonna use a controller while playing on your PC, right? Which one would you use? Xbox One or a PlayStation One?
See, I asked everyone that, right? I asked everyone that yesterday, and I looked it online, and people say, because funny enough, I'm actually looking for a pro controller right now, because like I'm into Street Fighter right now, Street Fighter 6. It's a great game,
okay.
And I was like, I need a controller, like I need a better one, and so people were like, just get the Xbox Elite 2 controller. I was like, all right, because like Sony one has the what is it, the fucking DualSense Edge.
Yeah.
And like the DualSense Edge, I think is pretty good, and it's got that haptic feedback and adaptive triggers and all that. But then I realized there aren't that many there aren't that many PlayStation exclusives on PC. I mean, like obviously, if you have PS5, then obviously the Dual Edge is like obviously worth it. But the PC doesn't have that many PS5 exclusives yet, so it can't really take advantage of all of the hardware that's in the PS5 Pro controller. But the Xbox Elite 2 controller, which I think I'm planning on getting. Well, obviously Xbox connects well with the PC, first off, and second, apparently it has a longer battery life, so I was like, sure, why not? So yeah, I'm getting the Elite 2 controller sometime soon. I'd say Friday or Saturday. I'm planning on getting it.
Say what you want. It always comes back to Xbox.
Like I said, their controllers are good. Not the console, okay? But anyway.
Again, say what you want. It's like a timeless classic.
Yeah. As in terms of like PS5, yeah, the exclusives, I wish more of them came to PC.
Dude.
But I don't know. There are some games where I'm like, maybe I should just get a PS5 just to play something exclusive. Like Spider-Man 2, I want to play that so bad. But I'm like, I can't wait 3 years just to fucking play it, dude. Like, come on.
But the mods will go crazy by then.
Yeah. Or God of War Ragnarok, because I finished God of War 2018. I was like, I need to play Ragnarok. Like, that's gonna be locked for me until like fucking, I don't know, whenever they do a PC, port. Yeah.
But by then though, like, how long did it take for the first Spider-Man? Like, or because they did the remaster first, obviously, right?
Yeah. It was in 2022, or the remasters I think 2020, and all the PC ports were in 2022-ish.
What about the Miles Morales game?
Miles Morales? Yeah, I think it was like 1 or 2 years before it came to PC.
Was that before us?
I do not know. I would have to look it up, but it's like a 1 or 2 year range.
Okay.
Pretty much.
They just came like a year ago, though, right?
Yeah.
And then Spider-Man 2 came out this year, so
yeah,
we'll probably end up seeing it in like what, 2005?
Yeah, 2025, 2026-ish. Dude. And then Nintendo, I have a Nintendo Switch Lite, and the only reason why I get it is for their first-party games, so aka the games that Nintendo makes in-house. Because, like, why would you get a Nintendo Switch to play a third-party game, right? Like, I don't know what's on the Nintendo Switch, but, like, I don't know, let's say Call of Duty. Like, why would you play Call of Duty? Or no, wait, Apex.
I was gonna say Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, exactly. Apex or Mortal Kombat. Like, why would you play on Nintendo Switch? Like, it's gonna look ugly, and it's like, what, old-ass hardware from 10 years ago.
That's another thing as well, because have you seen IGN posted I think it was IGN at least, that posted the difference of like Mortal Kombat 1, on the consoles, so like PlayStation and Xbox, and then comparing it to Nintendo. Have you seen that comparison?
I have not seen, but I know it looks ass. I know it looks ass.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong though. Like, for them to keep the models at least, it looks good.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's a very firm good also.
Yeah.
But as for the visual effects and all the heavy details and the character models and that.
Yeah. It must look, cause like your phone is probably stronger than the Nintendo Switch. Like, let's be real here. When it first came out, it was already outdated. And it's 2023, and apparently there's a Switch Pro or some shit. I'm like, yeah. I mean, I bet when that thing fucking releases, it's probably gonna be outdated again. You know. But the Switch is so old, but yet Nintendo's like refusing to budge. But yeah, only thing that's worth it is the first party games made by Nintendo themselves, because they heavily optimize their own game.
Oh.
Yeah.
God.
And speaking of Nintendo Switch, right? Speaking of,
what about it?
Obviously, you and I are both Genshin guys, right?
Okay.
Of course.
Okay.
Do you know that 3 years ago, you know where I'm going with this, right?
I do not. Go.
3 years ago, Genshin threw out a Nintendo Switch port trailer. So, aka in the beginning of the game, or the beginning of the lifespan of Genshin, they announced they were going to throw out a Nintendo Switch port for the game. 3 years ago, by the way. 3 years ago. And 3 years later, it is still not out. And what's so annoying about it is that instead of just canceling this, right? Instead of just canceling this, I believe, I made a video on this on my channel, but 6 months ago-ish, I made a video. I was like, why the fuck is Nintendo Switch, why the fuck is this not thing canceled yet? And turns out, the devs, they're like, we're still working on it. We're still working on it. We're still working. Trust us. We're still working on this. It's gonna take us some time, but we're still working on it. I'm like, that is such cope, dude. That is actually such cope.
The copium is too high right now.
Oh my god. And I don't know, what is it? Isn't the thing is because one of Genshin's biggest biggest right, is The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Mm-hmm. I'm like, if Breath of the Wild can run well, then Genshin can definitely run well. Why?
Because, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember seeing anything like that.
Yeah.
Probably one small thing when I saw Genshin coming out, but then that was really it. It was a thought, it came in and went out. But that's what I was just thinking. I'm like, how are they gonna take this long to make a port?
Yeah.
When, yeah, like you said, it's just a copy. It's essentially, it's a copy and paste of Breath of the Wild.
Well, no, it's I don't want to interrupt, but I'm just saying, even the devs, they were inspired by it. They said themselves, they were inspired by Breath of the Wild. It's just so stupid, man. Oh my god. But anyway, go on.
No, but let's say they come through this year.
Yeah.
It would be amazing. It would be pretty amazing though.
Oh my god, it's so stupid too, because I mean, it was a Japanese trailer, but the point is, that shit's never coming out. Let's be real here. I don't know why they don't just cancel it, but oh, we're still working.
They take a deal with Microsoft. He goes on Xbox. Oh my god.
Oh, did you hear about the Microsoft thing?
What
with
Microsoft
Genshin?
thing? No.
Yeah.
Are they really?
No. I think you're thinking of something else, but essentially, a while back, Genshin and Microsoft were trying to make a deal, right? And during the beginning of Genshin's, birth or whatever, before the game came out, they tried to do a deal with Microsoft. That way, Genshin could be on Xbox, but the transaction never worked out. The business partnership never worked out. And so obviously that's why Genshin is not on Xbox, but it's on everything else. But I think about I don't know, was it a year ago or a couple months ago? Microsoft came out. They were like, "God damn it, we should have made a deal with Genshin to fucking because yeah."
I thought you were saying they're reaching out now and trying to make a partnership.
No. Oh, they did a while back, and now Microsoft is fucking angry, or not angry, salty is the correct word. They're salty that they did not have something like Genshin on their fucking Play Store.
And it went over to Sony.
Yeah.
Competitors. No, we don't want it. Goes over to competitors. Oh, hold on.
honestly, it could probably be Sony. Like I don't know. It could be Sony as a company that's like restricting Genshin's port to Nintendo Switch. If I'm gonna be honest, because Sony is very strict, very strict. Because you know about their complaining about Activision Blizzard fucking going to Microsoft, right? They're the ones that like, no, you can't do that shit. You remember that?
I think I've heard something like that, but I don't remember correctly.
Okay, so let me tell you the story. So the story is, Microsoft, right? They wanted to buy Activision Blizzard. You know that, right?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
$69 billion. Haha, funny number. But did you hear that, like, the FTC were like, oh, no, you can't do that, it's like, it'd be a monopoly, supposedly. And Sony was the one that, like, tried to block it, you know? They were like, no, you can't do this, you know? But, good news is that Microsoft were able to buy it in the end, but Sony did try to, like, stop Microsoft from getting it. You don't know this drama? You don't know this drama?
No, I've heard about the first part. I just didn't. Some of it just goes out of the way.
Oh yeah, but Sony tried to stop the deal from happening, and I was like, why? I mean, like, it's not like I don't know, because like one of their main reasons, right, was like Call of Duty would become an Xbox exclusive. Like, no, it wouldn't. Like,
they're not as salty. They're not as strict.
Yeah. Like,
God.
I'm like, Xbox exclusives go to PC anyway, so like, if PC players get to have it, then I'm pretty sure Xbox would allow games like Call of Duty and, I don't know, fucking Candy Crush or whatever. Fucking, PS5. Yeah.
What's it called? Just a little off thing as well. You know how Bungie, right?
Yeah.
They were with Microsoft, but left, made Bungie.
Yeah.
You know what'd be funny though?
What?
They just go back.
They go back to Microsoft?
Because, like, stay with me with this, right? They were with Microsoft, but left, became their own thing as Bungie.
Yeah.
They partnered up with Activision when Destiny 2 came out, so they can get funds.
Yeah.
But then Activision was being a little too much on them, so they parted ways with them.
Yeah.
But you said now, like, Microsoft owns Blizzard and
Activision.
Yeah.
Activision Blizzard, just their full name.
That's what I'm saying. Like, would it be funny if they were to just go back now? Because even Blizzard, or they tried to partner with Blizzard as well, because their game was on. If you have the app, their game is on their store.
Really?
Yeah. At some given point, it was on their store.
Interesting.
But like, that's something like, wouldn't it be funny if it would just go back?
Yeah. But like, wasn't the response like, okay, because before the whole Sony trying to block Activision Blizzard thing, so Microsoft obviously trying to get Activision Blizzard, Sony was like, fine, we'll just buy Bungie. Wasn't that the whole reason? I'm pretty sure, right?
No, them partnering with Bungie was from the first game, actually.
No, I'm talking about like Sony buying Bungie.
Oh, yeah.
As a counter response to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because even Sony, though it is on all platforms, Destiny, Xbox, PlayStation, PC, they have like certain exclusives.
Yeah.
As in like certain exotic weapons in the game.
Yeah.
But they like disbanded that later on, where it's like, oh, these cool weapons you can't use on Xbox. Yeah, we got rid of that. So even on the first game, when the second game's already out and all that, it's been doing well.
Yeah.
They brought all the exclusives in the first game, from PlayStation onto there.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
And then they cut all barriers on the first and second game. I was like, oh, okay.
That's cool. But yeah, my point was that like PlayStation has like, what is it? They have a massive like control over like, oh, I don't know, like what goes where, you know, where goes where, and like they're really big into exclusives. So like for example, Genshin from it. I don't know why I'm bringing up wrestling Genshin, but PlayStation exclusive stuff only for Genshin.
Spider-Man's another good one.
Yeah.
Like they won't allow basically another. How do I put this? Because they have the license for Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Meaning only like as it's been shown over the years, Spider-Man exclusive games are only with Sony, being with PlayStation games and such.
Yeah. I mean, I was more talking about like items and shit, like microtransactions and shit.
Oh,
only,
like that.
Yeah, like Genshin PS4, PS5 players can only have certain stuff like given to them, like exclusive gliders and shit.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
And because I was like, I don't know, I was trying to like make another, I don't know, comparison to like, you know how Bungie has only PS exclusives and shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of I never knew that Spider-Man can only exist on, I don't know.
Essentially, because Sony, it was like years ago. It was years ago, but I want to say it was before. It was either before the Amazing Spider-Man movies or something even far behind that. Because I know with the original like Spider-Man movies, the Sony didn't own license to them, but it was somewhere with the Amazing Spider-Man before, after, or something like that. Yeah. They got the license for it. Yeah.
So now they own a part of Spider-Man, right?
No, they own
all Spider-Man.
They own. Oh. But like the whole. That's why. Oh. I want to say with like Marvel. Yeah. Because like they completely lost rights to Spider-Man.
Interesting.
So I think with the Marvel movie, like, of course it's published by I think
Disney.
That's yeah.
Because Disney owns Marvel.
Yeah, Disney owns Marvel, but like it's kind of like with the Halo. Oh. Microsoft owns 343, but it's published by whoever. I don't the technical stuff. I don't really know how to word it. I don't know how to word it correctly because it'll be lost in translation. It's like, what are you even saying?
Yeah.
But like, Marvel put it out there, but the rights go to Sony.
Yeah.
So it's like basically they're using the name of Marvel to get it more out there.
Yeah, because obviously like the creators of it, but like at the end of the day, Sony owns it. You know? So I think your comparison. Yeah, I understood your comparison.
Yeah, I'm really bad at the wording. And the technical terms, but yeah.
Like Bungie created Halo, but they don't own it anymore, basically. Like sold off the rights. Yeah,
they sold off the rights, so the rights now fall under.
Yeah.
It falls under Microsoft, but again, like you said, if they gave it to their subdivision 343 Industries.
Yeah. You need to hop on. Speaking of Microsoft again, you need to hop on to Halo Infinite, bro. You need to. Yeah.
I just have to hope and pray right now.
You have an Xbox. Like
no. I'm not saying I'm not going to, but I'm saying I have to hope and pray.
Yeah.
That, because before I even left my house, I put on YouTube, because I don't know why.
Yeah.
None of my updates were going through when it was off, because there's a whole setting you could turn on where it's like it'll update regardless, even if it's off. Like it will put itself in like a sleep mode sort of thing, and it will like update the themes.
Yeah.
So like I'm hoping and praying all those things are out of the way, and I need to double check like, okay, what needs to be upgraded, or is everything good now? Because when I opened up Destiny, right?
Yeah.
It like, I didn't require an upgrade. There was nothing in my queue that said you need an upgrade, but I opened it up, it was like, it needs an upgrade. And I was like, oh, Jesus.
Oh, so you're downloading too much stuff, right? That's your excuse?
Okay. That's my excuse. No, that's the problem. So I have to hope and pray that if I were to open a Halo, it doesn't say, hey, we got an update for you. And I'm like, oh.
Do you have, like, the physical version?
No, majority of my games are digital.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, Infinite multiplayer is free, so yeah, so you can just download that. No issues there.
I mean, I also have it on my PC, but like that's garbage.
Yeah, so you should play on your Xbox. You know. I mean, speaking of, there's this fucking Halo Infinite like custom, like a Master Chief like Xbox Series X. I was like, now that is something I would have gotten. You know what I mean? Like, because like they have like this custom like Xbox controller, right? It was like in the style of like the Master Chief colors and like his 117 at the back and shit. I was like, now that shit is cool.
That was an wait, I've ever seen it.
Yeah, you didn't get it?
No, because at the time I saw my Xbox One.
Yeah, but like there's like this Master Chief Master Chief edition. I was like, that looks fucking cool.
They did a microphone, I'm pretty sure.
Huh?
They did a microphone too.
They did?
It was with the Creeper.
Oh, interesting. I know they did a PC build, but I never knew they had an Xbox One. Oh yeah, speaking of Xbox.
What?
I have a replica of this Series X, but it's a mini fridge.
Oh my god.
So I technically do have an Xbox. It's just a fucking fridge, but that's just pretty cool. Yeah, that shit is pretty cool. So see, like in this podcast episode, right? Like, I do shit a lot on Xbox. I do, but like I'm a 360 kid, and I have a Series X mini fridge. Okay, that's how you know I'm an Xbox fan. Deep down inside, like I have a fucking like Series X fridge.
I hate you. And you say, I care about you.
Yeah, I mean the fridge is cool. I mean it's like a console, but it's a fridge.
What you got in the fridge?
Nothing in it currently. I would just have like soda in there, and I was like, that's pretty cool.
I have my Master Chief fridge in there.
Yeah, you can like I don't know, fit like 12 cans in there. It's like it's pretty cool. Yeah. It's loud as fuck though.
Really?
Yeah.
God.
Which is the annoying thing. Ugh.
I was asking my friends because we're at Walmart.
Yeah.
I asked them I was like, my birthday's coming up, and they're like, what do you want? And I reached to the side, I'm like, give me this. And they're like, no. Come on, man. I'll have a Series X in some form or way at least.
In the fridge?
Yeah, because
I thought that was a Target exclusive, no?
Oh no, wait, it was that Target. I don't want to say Walmart.
Yeah, it was a Target exclusive. God, I have so many stories about the fucking fridge. Oh my god.
Such as? They were not.
Well, back in like 2020, 2021, when the scalping was just horrible. Like, because you know how when the next gen consoles, right, Series X and PS5 came out, they were scalped to shit, right? Like, $500 MSRP all of a sudden became $800, $1,000 a piece. And it got so bad to the point where even the fucking fridge itself started to go up in price. And it was like going for like $500 for a fucking fridge, mini fridge. I was like, nah, no fucking shot. So I waited till like several months later when it dropped back down to a little over MSRP, which was like, I'd say like $100 something. I was like, all right, that's worth it for a mini fridge. But like $500 for like, I'm like, I could have just bought a console at that point. Like why am I buying a fucking fridge?
I could have bought a new GPU. I could have bought a new CPU.
Well, actually, GPUs were at that time were fucking disgusting.
Dude, if the consoles are going up like that much, I don't want to think about PC parts. I remember seeing the prices for PC parts.
2 years ago, it was horrible.
Any sort of like consoles, techware for PCs or any technology related items.
Yep.
Like almost nearly 2 times the price.
Dude, scalpers are the fucking worst, man. Cause like they resell that shit, and I'm like, what the hell is wrong? Like, go get a real job, man. Like, come on.
I bought 5 PS5s.
I would sell them at like 500% markup. I'm like, dude.
I bought them all for nearly like $500. So it's about $2,500 right there. Yeah. I'm gonna sell them 3 times the price.
Oh,
and you know what's the worst part?
What?
People will still buy them.
People will still buy them. Oh, it was so bad too. Oh my god. But thankfully, PS5s and Xbox Series X's are in stock. You know, fucking 3 years later. Fucking like at this point, like, ugh.
Xbox come out with a new one as well.
Yeah. Funny enough, I think it was like the Xbox that like was in stock first because like nobody wanted to get it.
Yeah, and I'm like,
PS5s were out of stock a little bit longer, but they did come out. Or they did. What was it?
I don't want to mention it.
In stock. They were back in stock a little bit later. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what people were most sought after.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn.
But yeah, come on, Halo Infinite, man. What's your gamer tag, by the way? You're an Xbox, so you should know by heart, dude. Come on.
No, because I had to change it recently.
You had to change it recently?
No, recently.
I don't have the Xbox app, but I'll send you it later. I'll send you my Xbox gamer tag later.
No, yeah, because I had to change it, but then there's like digits now after it, and I was like, oh, come on.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have digits now. Fuck. I'll send it to you later.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Halo Infinite, bro. Come on, it's good.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay. I'm wondering. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, how's that gonna work?
What do you mean? How's that gonna work?
Oh no, because you have Ultimate.
What do you mean? I have Okay, explain your reasoning.
Okay. Can't play. How do I put this actually? If you bought it off Steam or something like that, right? I'm gonna use this as an example because it's the first one that comes to mind. Deep Rock Galactic. You have it on. You have a friend who has it on Xbox, but then you have a friend that has it on Steam. It doesn't work because it can only work if you have Ultimate, meaning you can play it on PC. You play your Xbox games on PC.
Okay, but here's the thing.
What?
You forgot to mention that the Xbox multiplayer is free, and yeah, it's free, right? And I downloaded it on the Xbox store.
There you go.
So I can play with you.
I'm kind of dumb.
I can't. It's free, so I can play with you.
I don't know, cause I've had so many technical problems with that.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, I can play.
Hey, I say this because
this is why I invited you when I heard that you had an Xbox. I was like, only good thing about Xbox.
I just play the games. I don't know the technical terms or anything else of it. I just play games.
Computer science kid, come on, you gotta know this stuff.
I'm about.
Your life choices are flashing behind your eyes.
No, I say this because like I was trying to play Wild Hearts with one of my friends, and I was having a whole issue with the third party, which was EA.
Yeah.
Because when I was downloading on my PC, I had to download the EA app.
Yeah.
And then that became a whole issue of its own.
Yeah.
I finally got it to work, and then I was like, oh.
Yeah.
This is how you do it. That was my whole problem with it though, because it was that whole third party issue.
Yeah, the cross-platforming is nuts, but I mean, I downloaded Halo on the Xbox store, so it should work. Yeah.
A game you should play as well.
What?
Wild Hearts.
Wild Hearts. What's that? Sell me on it.
Okay. It's Monster Hunter, right? Heard of that?
Yeah.
Seen it?
I've never played it, but I've seen.
You've seen it. It looks good, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you play Fortnite?
OG season.
Okay, scratch it. You seen Fortnite?
Current Fortnite?
No, just in general Fortnite.
Yeah.
Okay, combine the two.
Fuck.
Monster hunting, but being able to build.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Exactly.
Oh. Yeah, it's been a while since I got PC Game Pass. Maybe I should get it. I don't know.
I say look up some videos on it because I adored the Monster Hunter game, especially World. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I played a bit of Fortnite too, right? It's
alright.
What's
Monster Hunter? What's that?
Monster Hunter. You're just a guy. You're a person, right?
Yeah, let me look at this shit.
You
talk about it.
So the start of Monster Hunter, right? All you is a person that was a recent graduate, but since you're the protagonist, of course you have some protagonist issues. Big old monster that can change the landforms around you, such as islands, passing by, sets you off on a journey. You go out, start hunting monsters, grow stronger and stronger, and you go fight that big monster and you win.
What's the latest one?
Latest one, it's Rise. It's terrible.
But what's the one that you like?
World is the first one in the Monster Hunter series where it became on all consoles, because Monster Hunter in general was only a Nintendo exclusive.
Oh.
But
that's cool.
Yeah, it was a Nintendo exclusive, but then when they took Monster Hunter with Capcom, it was something like that actually.
Yeah.
It was something really weird, but like it was only on like the DS, right?
Yeah.
Monster Hunter World was the first one that was on consoles and then later on went on a PC. Then Rise came out, which was a Nintendo exclusive on the Switch. That was terrible, and they ported that version onto console and I think PC as well. Also very terrible. Does not work as well as World. World is by far the best one.
Is it open world?
Yep.
Damn, the world looks nice.
Exactly.
I'm not trying to make a pun or anything, but like the world is actually like full of life and that looks really good actually.
So you know like how Fontaine is like you go underneath the water, so you can like it's so beautiful, right?
Yeah.
That's with Monster Hunter everywhere.
That's cool. That's very, very cool.
Yeah.
So World's the one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They have a DLC, just one DLC. It's about like probably $20, $30, something like that. It's not like Destiny where it's like here you have one full price game and we're gonna make add-ons that are also full price games.
Yeah.
So it's reasonable. I think it's pretty good. The first one's been going on discount a lot to the point where probably like $5.
For World?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And then same with their DLC called Monster Hunter World Iceborne.
So what's the gameplay like again?
You go in. So this is what I'm going to talk about is going to be like the preparation, you could say. So you prep your hunter, right? That's your character.
Yeah.
With armor and weapons and any sort of items, being like healing potions, any buffers such as attack and defense increase, or I'm trying to think, or like other supplies like traps where you place it down like before you find the monster.
Yeah.
And you can bait them into it, where they'll get stuck in something called a pitfall trap, where they'll just fall on the ground, or a shock trap, where either way though it stuns them, right?
Yeah.
Go into the hunt. You find some of the traps of the monster.
Yeah.
You find the monster. You beat them up a bit. They'll either run away or they'll get something called enraged, right?
Oh.
And when they go into when they run away, you find them again. They may be enraged. They just do more damage, so more aggressive and all that.
Oh.
But they get to something called like the near death state.
Yeah.
In this point, you have two options. You can capture them, or you can kill them.
Oh, what do you do if you capture them?
You capture them, you send them into the thing called the arena.
Oh, okay.
So you can just fight them again and you can kill them.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
And as well, if you capture them, you get extra of their items. You could say the extra drops from that monster.
Oh.
But if you kill them, you can carve its body for exclusive parts you can get from carving it.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay, interesting. So, what's like the goal of the game? Kill all the monsters.
Essentially, that's basically it. You hunt. Monster Hunter is where you hunt monsters.
Oh, okay. Well, it's self-explanatory. Okay.
Yeah, you make your character grow stronger. There's a vast array. There's 14 different weapons in the game. You can have a big sword or you can have a big axe that transforms into like an elemental sword.
Yeah.
You have a small gun. You have a big gun. You have a bow.
Yeah.
You have a lance. You have a lance with C4 strapped to the front of it.
Yeah.
You have a big sword. I'm trying to think. You have a katana.
Yeah.
You have a sword and shield. It's very weak, but people like to meme about it a lot. I'm trying to think. You have a. I'm trying to think. What's the right name of it?
Damn, it's overwhelmingly positive on Steam.
Oh yeah, you can also get mods.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm trying to think some mods.
I might check it out.
Oh, and since it's a Capcom game, they have a bunch. Oh my god. They have a bunch of events where they do crossovers. So they have one for Resident Evil. They have you also have a companion called a Palico. It's a little cat companion. You can get them a Mega Man outfit.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So they have crossovers with Mega Man, Resident Evil. What's the Witcher series?
Oh.
God. They bring a monster.
Yeah.
And it's so absurd. When it first came out, people could not beat it for the life of them.
Yeah.
It was so absurdly hard.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, there's a bunch of the game. I heavily recommend it.
It looks good. Definitely looks good.
The only problem I will say that most people encounter with it.
Yeah.
It is a very grindy game.
Grindy game. Yeah. As in, like, what?
So, like I said, you hunt the monsters, right? And then you can kill or capture, you get certain parts, right?
Yeah.
You use those parts, and you make the weapons or the armor.
Yeah.
You need those parts, so meaning you need to probably hunt a monster like a bunch of times so you can get their full set of armor and their weapon.
Oh.
And it also depends like what weapon you want to get. Do you want to get all the weapons of that monster, or do you want to get like one or two?
I see.
Yeah. And then there's upgrading it.
So firing for drops and shit, pretty much. So is this like a single player?
No, it's multiplayer.
Oh, multiplayer. Interesting.
So when you start off in the first area, like majority of it is like only you can walk around, but you can go something called to the gathering hub, and you can have up to 16 or 20 something players in there. And when you start a hunt, you can make it public, so people in that same gathering hub, which is just a server, everyone in that same server can tag along with you.
Oh, okay, that's kind of cool.
Yep. Or he shoots something in the middle of a hunt called an SOS flare, and people just tag in.
Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is pretty cool. So is that like another game you like play on the side? Or?
It's a game I heavily played, but I haven't touched it
in a while.
Yeah, almost. I think it's almost been a year now.
What other games do you play on the side? Like right now? Currently?
Right now. As of right now, there's really not many.
Not many.
Like, if we were to consider a game on the side of right now, it'd be like Destiny. Because I've been playing a lot of Genshin as of recently.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby.
I still need to install Star Rail, I forgot!
Bro, you got to, dude.
I was gonna do it yesterday and I didn't. Because I was in the middle of grinding on Genshin. I finished the event, the little event yesterday with the...
From a name?
Yeah, from a name.
I haven't done that, I'm gonna be honest.
So many primos out of it.
Really?
I almost had enough for 30 wishes and I spent like 25. I'm trying to get Kuki.
Who?
Kuki? Shinobu.
Oh, okay.
I've been trying to get her, but I got that one 4-star character that can go into like the little bots. I got her twice.
Oh, the cat girl one.
Yeah, I got her twice.
Yeah, she's kind of cool. But I don't know. I haven't been motivated to get any new character, to be honest, after Hu Tao. Maybe wait for Farina rerun or something. I don't know, for me.
Dude, honestly.
But in Star Rail, I'm saving up for Silver Wolf, which I'm like, hell yeah.
Have you heard of that new game? That Horrorverse is also
Oh, ZZZ?
Yes.
I don't know. The art style kind of turns me off a little bit. Like,
really?
I'm like, I don't know. Like, okay, so the reason why I was able to get into Star Rail is because it looked exactly like Genshin, but you know what I mean? So the aesthetic is there. I was like, alright, I'll get into it. But ZZZ kind of, I don't know, it looks a little bit rough to my eyes. I don't know.
Are you talking about like the...
Well, Genshin and Star Rail looks so much more polished.
What's it called? By when you're saying like it looks tough, are you talking about like the character design?
No, I'm just talking about like, what's the best way of putting it? Artistic style of the game. It's a bit rougher on the edge, you know.
I mean, it's something different.
What?
I mean, it's something different.
It is different. It is different. Okay, this is not like a critique of the game or critique of the game. It's only in beta right now, so I'm not gonna critique it or anything. It's just like a personal preference thing, you know.
But
What?
can you only agree with this?
Yeah.
Some of those characters in that game,
Yeah.
aside from the ones they have in like Genshin and Honkai and all that,
Yeah.
those ones are pretty damn cool.
I haven't checked it, but I mean, it looks
really.
Yeah. Because like it's only in beta right now. It's not in full launch. I don't think until 2024. God, because like I'm already into Genshin and Star Rail. If I get into ZZZ, I'd be like actually a Hoyo slave. Like a slave to Hoyo.
Take my wallet, please.
Like the only thing I play is Hoyo games now. I'm just kidding. But oh my god, I don't want to dive into another one. I don't want to, but I'll give it a shot when it releases.
All right.
Who knows? Maybe I'll add another Hoyo game to my belt. We'll see.
Another Hoyo game under my belt. Another chain attached to my neck.
Yeah. I play Hitman a lot on my spare time as well, and I got into Street Fighter, and of course Halo multiplayer, which you should play definitely. But I do want to talk about Hitman since we did bring it up. I'm not sure at the beginning of the podcast or before the podcast.
It was like prior, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I see you dressed up very nicely right now.
Yeah. It's Hitman is such a great game. Have you played stealth games before? Like a big stealth game guy?
Yeah. I have, but there's not many I can recall. Origami actually.
Have you seen like Hitman gameplay?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's really fun because like I don't know. It's a very niche game, as in like it's not like mainstream, definitely not. But it does its job well, and it's just like fun. And like I don't know, Agent 47, he has some awesome fucking suits and shit, like awesome costumes and stuff. And like half the time I play the game just to collect the suits. Cause like I don't know, he's like a fashion icon, and I'm like,
cause even in like the middle missions, you can like take out someone, like knock them out or something, right, and then just take their offer.
Yeah, that's the core mechanic of Hitman. Let's say what is it? You need to enter this restricted area, for example, and only a guard can enter. So what you do is, you lure the guard over with some fucking coins. And he's like, there's a coin. So, he goes to this weird dark corner, and you just choke him, and then before anyone sees you, you just take his fucking clothes, either snap his neck or hide him in a fucking bush or something, and then just go to the restricted zone. So like that's like the main mechanic. It's just disguises. So yeah, like Hitman, yeah, that's the main thing is stealth and disguises. It's super fun.
It's so goofy though. It's like we're just like, what happened to my partner? And I'm like, what do you mean I'm right here?
Yeah.
I didn't have some like white dude as my partner. I had someone completely. At least I had more some color to him. It's like, no, I'm the same partner.
Oh my god, that's always like I don't know. It's always such like a weird what is it?
Like mechanic. Or
the plot hole, definitely.
Yeah.
It's like
there we go.
It's like like you're just some bold dude. Because like okay, like a lot of the missions, right, where it's like, oh, you can dress up as like a guy, but like he has hair, so you dress him up, but like you can't just rip his hair, right? So you're the new guy, but you're bald, and so the characters never mention that you're fucking bald and that your skin tone is completely different. Because like, let's say this guy is, I don't know, has a bit of darker skin tone, right?
Yeah.
And he has hair. And like you dress him up and you're like this white guy that's bald and has a barcode that no one ever.
Yeah, that was like.
I think it's like funny in that regard. It's like it's super funny.
I'm trying to think of another game that's like that, but I can't really think of any.
The game does have this thing called enforcers where people can like tell that you're like not like the OG guy. But they're like sprinkled across the map.
You're not Tim. Where's Tim?
Yeah, and they like chase after you pretty much. They're like, get back here! Who the fuck are you? Like yeah. So I don't know. It's a really fun game. The recent mode Freelancer is really good. It's basically Hitman, but it's roguelike. And so basically the objective is just to collect all the guns and it's like collect all the guns and customize your safe house because part of the roguelike aspect is you get to customize your base and shit every time you complete a mission. You earn levels, you unlock new parts of your house and all that, and you get new guns and stuff. But like the roguelike aspect is if you die while doing a stealthy mission, you lose all your guns, all your money, and all that shit. So that's where the roguelike thing comes in. It's super fun. I highly recommend it if you're into stealth games, fashion, all that, because it's super good. I don't know.
I'm talking about roguelike.
What?
Risk of Rain 2.
Rescue Rain? What's that?
Risk of Rain?
Oh, Risk of Rain?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that game. What?
Really?
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
So it's a big roguelike game.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And they had a recent DLC as well, where they introduced 2 new characters and a bunch of new items as well.
Is this an indie game?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me see.
I'm like looking at images of it.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Interesting.
It's a very fun game though, in my opinion, where it's a heavy roguelike, and you have all these different characters. You start with like a handful of characters, but there's some other ones you can unlock. Like, you get to, I forget what they call it. You get to round 7 though.
Yeah.
You're given an option to go through this portal. You go through the portal. You sacrifice yourself on an obelisk. You get this character called the Mercenary. He's just he's a guy with the sword, a strong guy with a sword. There's like another one as well. It's like,
it's very pretty.
Oh yeah, it's a very nice game. As you play, you kill monsters, you get money.
Yeah.
You open a chest, you get random items, you grow your character stronger.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. And then there's ways to end it, like the one I was just talking about. You can go sacrifice yourself at an obelisk. That's one way to just end your run. You die. That's one way to end it.
Oh.
There's another one where there's like an ending to the game where you go fight this boss, you beat the boss. You gotta run. You gotta get away from that area where he was and go back and escape on a ship.
Yeah.
And that's how you unlock another character as well. I say it's a damn fun game. And
I've heard great things about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you can play up to 4 players.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Well, I think that's good enough for this podcast episode. Yeah. So, any last words you want to say before we wrap it up? All that good stuff. Alright.
Give Risk of Rain 2. That's all I can really say, actually.
Right,
that is a fun game.
Risk of Rain 2. Alright. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. My name's Ben Austin. And this is Damion. And we'll see you guys next time, alright? Goodbye.